Welcome to Carol and Joe's Extraordinary Life, and you are a part of it. It's getting better all the time. Better, better. How old was Joey? He was 4.
Absolutely.
You remember him climbing all over the boxes?
Yes.
He was climbing up and
Yeah,
all over the place.
Yes. It's my own adventure. I have to climb,
Okay, so what have you got for us? A little, whatchamacallit? Auld Lang Syne?
Okay.
For the old days gone past?
Okay.
All right.
Nicky, that's what song I'm doing. A Beatles song is on. Yeah. Excuse me, Nicky. Where you going, Nicky?
All right, in a minute. Don't interrupt us.
He kept doing it. I couldn't say anything, but he kept doing it. Oh, Nick, I'm coming in with the book. Oh, I want to laugh, but it's cute. So cute. All right, here we go. Bebop, doo-bop, dop, doo-bop.
Let me see what I got in here. Good old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot?
No.
What?
Excuse me.
I like that one. All right, go ahead.
That's wait.
Should.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Hi, it's live from.
We didn't record it. What a shame. Joey, where's the Auld Lang Syne in here? All right, so
Yes,
tell
I
me
got
about Auld Lang Syne, all right? Well, what the heck was that?
I think it was a drinking song.
Old Lang Syne was a drinking song?
Yes, and they used to go and
No,
say that, well, let's
the root.
It was a salute?
Yeah.
let's pay
What
homage
does that
to the
mean,
ones
it's
that
a
gone
salute?
before, you know.
Oh, salute. Da 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 da. Salute.
No.
Da 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 da. What? That's not it?
No. So let's
Yeah,
see.
man.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, the other, okay, so we have to play it again?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Where'd you go? You gotta shut that door, Joey. You're gonna leave the music on. You can't get it on here while we're recording. Okay. Okay, now.
Here we go. Okay, here we try it again.
Start again, just one more time. You ready? I know Virgil's probably going nuts with this song. Just try it one more time. You ready?
How the first you want me to get?
That's what.
All right.
What? So it looks like Robert Burns put this,
Okay,
sent this in there. How do you like that? Robert Burns, wasn't he a poet?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. So go ahead.
Wait.
How do you like that? It took a poet. It took a poet, right? I love poets. Robert Burns the poet. Robert Burns the poet. Robert Burns, poet. donated a copy of this original song to the British Museum with the remark, the following song, an old song of the olden times, and which has never been in print, nor even in manuscript, until I took it down from an old man singing, is enough to recommend any air. Gavin Gregg, Last Leaves of Traditional Ballads. The verses were set to a pentatonic air. I fee a lad at Michaelmas by Burns. The others, much older, are anonymous. So I don't know. I don't know how to speak this kind of English. So I'm probably going to pronounce these words wrong. But I'll do it anyway, okay? You ready? Nothing like doing something wrong to know what the right thing is, right? Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of Auld Lang Syne, and days of Auld Lang Syne, my dear, and days of Auld Lang Syne, should old acquaintance be forgot and days of Auld Lang Syne. Now I'll just keep doing the verses. Which while run about the braes and put the gowans fine. We've wandered money a weary foot, seen Auld Lang Syne, which was sported I the burn from morn until dine, but seas between us braid her rod, seen Auld Lang Syne, and here's a hand, my trusty friend, and ye a hand, oh thine, will take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. Oh, sing with me, for Auld Lang Syne, loud, my dear, for Auld Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. One more time, ready? Auld Lang Syne, my dear, Auld Lang Syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for Auld Lang Syne. Me and my friend Nicky, 33 years. Joey was 4 years old. He was climbing all over the boxes in the Philanthropic League, and Nicky was playing the piano for the kids. Nicky was just a boy himself. and I was a beautiful, fair, young
Still beautiful.
maiden. Why do people want to cry at this song? Because it's in a major key. So why do people want to cry? You tell me, Nicky.
Because it gives the
Why do people want to cry at this song if it's in a major key?
no, but it has the minor emotion.
How does it get the minor emotion from the words?
Yes, and also the
Dissociated?
melody, and also what it means. The whole composition.
Even though it's in a major key,
It gives
it
you a
seems
minor
sad.
feeling because there's so much aspects to the song. And it's associated with the holiday. It's associated with people you lose. It's a heroic.
People miss people in the holidays.
Well, it's a hymn.
It's like a hymn.
It's a hymn to what was.
Hymn to what was, yeah. Okay. I think we did good with that. If you want to keep playing, yeah, do a minor number on it, Nick. Then I'm gonna. All right. Well, guess what? I got food for the piano player, but I do want to ask you one question.
I forgot to put
I just want to ask you one question. You ready?
Let's see.
Now, here's the question. You ready?
Whoa. Okay.
Who are you going to miss, Nick?
Who am I going to miss?
Yeah. Who do you miss now? Somebody gone from your life?
Well, I really can't say it's a.
Okay, Joe. Who do you miss?
I
Anybody?
can't say.
No relatives?
Oh, I mean, you always miss someone.
Who?
But I can't say that it's about.
I miss my mother. She's dead.
Well, how that relatives been for me that I miss all my relatives.
All right, we'll ask you too. All right, go ahead, Nick. Who do you miss, Nick? Who do you miss, Nick?
I don't not. I think it's the opportunities and the chances you didn't take, the things you didn't do, and the people you didn't contact.
Wait a minute. People you didn't contact. The things you didn't do. Okay, you gotta lean this way more.
Oh, hello there. All right.
All right, more.
Oh, wait a minute. Is this a chiropractor? Okay. Oh, my goodness. I had to throw that in there.
Here, Nicky.
Okay, look. Look,
All right.
it's Cleopatra and
So who do you miss, Nick?
I miss
Come on,
everyone.
tell me. Come on over this way.
I miss
Tell me,
everyone.
look
Hello.
At the camera.
Hello. You sure this is count? This is.
Tell him who you
Oh,
miss.
I miss everyone that I was supposed to
Supposed to
keep
what?
in touch with.
You miss everyone you were supposed to
Keep in touch with all the opportunities, all the promises you make, and you don't.
Aww. Did you have a grandmother?
Oh, absolutely. Yes, I had more
Your
than
mother's
one. I
mother?
had more than one, actually.
What happened to your mother's mother? She's still alive?
No.
What was her name?
It's a long story, but.
All right. So who do you remember?
No, I remember all my relatives, but it's
Well,
just.
what relative can you talk about that you did? Jesus Christ,
Oh,
you're
no.
so secretive.
I'm
First
not-
of all, I
I'm
had
not
a
secret-
grandmother.
I'm not
I had a
secretive.
grandmother in Italy. I never met her. I had a grandmother who ousted my mother out of the family, but then they made friends again in the end. So we weren't that close to her. And so I can't say I miss my grandmother, but I do miss my mother. And my mother was a real fast cookie. My mother, she sure did do a lot. She ran the business. She did a lot. I miss my mother. I miss my father very much. He was the sweetest of sweets. And who else do I miss? My brother. He could play the piano like Rachmaninoff.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I miss everybody. Oh, my good friends that I love. Thank God none of my friends died. None of my good friends died. Thank God. But I miss my friend Andrea. She lives in Bali.
Sweetie.
What?
It's none of your good friends. How about the bad friends?
Some of my bad friends.
Oh my goodness! You said I'm glad they didn't go, and then you said, but it's okay for the bad ones. I was saying to them, I mean, it's almost,
I see. It implies that.
Yeah, it's kind of a little bit.
See, I'm trying to get an interesting picture here, Nikki. Wow, look at that.
Well, I think I got my own picture here. Oh my goodness.
All right.
Oh my
How's that, Nick? Look,
It's a long
wait.
way. It's a long way from the
It's
league.
a long way.
It's a long way from the Carolians.
A
Wow.
long way from the Carolians. Why did they call them the Carolians anyway?
Okay.
Why did they call them the Carolians, Nick?
Well, as far as I know, it was because of the name of the camp.
The name of the camp? Who they named after?
Corolla. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So, you have anything else to say about Christmas, or?
Well, it's my personal wish to move it. I wish they could move it to a happier season.
A happier season? What's wrong with the
indeed.
season? What's wrong with the season it
It's
is
the
now?
end of the year.
Yeah.
You have snow. You
Yeah.
have ice. You have overindulgence.
Oh, please.
You have people without family. And of course, I'd rather be earlier in the year, in the spring.
In the spring?
Yes, or the
It
summer.
wouldn't be the same. Where
Or
would you
the
put a
summer.
Christmas tree
No, you wouldn't put a
without
Christmas
the snow?
tree. No, I don't want the snow.
You don't want the snow at
No,
Christmas?
I think it.
Bah
no.
humbug,
I
Santa
want people
Claus.
to-
How is Santa Claus going
I
to get
want-
down here if there's no snow?
Oh, he doesn't need snow.
What does he do? Come on a motorcycle?
No, he just transports himself mentally.
Santa Claus just transports himself mentally?
Yes, that's why we don't see him.
I see. All right. Well, okay.
Hold your breath and get the diaphragm going like when you were playing trumpet.
All right, Nikki. Go ahead. You're going to address the audience. Just look, that's right, into the mirror. You looking in the mirror
I
here?
can't see myself.
You're not going to be able to see. Just look this direction.
Okay, well, it's me, Nick.
All right, wait.
Okay.
Look at me, Nikki. You see me? When you look at me, you're looking right in the camera.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead.
To all the viewers of this lovely program, I just want to relate.
Okay, hang on. I'm sorry. It's my... All right. Go ahead. It's all yours.
Okay, everyone out there. These are all the wonderful fans of this wonderful program. And of course, I've been with this program 13 years. And during this holiday season, I wanted to relate the small story. I was coming home from the writing group, which I attend every week. And when I got off the Xtra-Ordinary.
Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. Don't tell them the date and where you're coming back from
Okay.
or the address.
Okay.
Because the next time they say, oh, yeah.
Okay, everyone. So all you viewers of the wonderful Carol and Joe program, of which I've been a participant for 13 years, I wanted to relate a story. Some time ago, right in front of my building, someone approached me because in the holiday season, these individuals feel that people are most vulnerable. And if you have any medical condition, they feel you're more vulnerable. So someone asked me if I could help them out. They had to get back home in some location to where they were going to. And they gave me their name and they asked me, and this person asked me to cross the street to go somewhere to try to withdraw money. And it was my intuition to just go into my building.
So that's what I did. And I proceeded to get on the phone, and I spoke with my parents and mentioned this newly acquainted person, friend, supposedly, metaphorically speaking, that he wanted a loan. So my parents got in touch with the door person, and the door person intervened, yelled out, and apparently was helpful. But the person who wanted the money asked me if I was told not to give him the money. But as it turned out, I was able to find some small amount of change, so as not to give him any sufficient money, because my life could have been in danger if I had chosen to give him real money. So it's just a warning to please be extremely, if I can get the word out, to look out for such individuals, since you only have one life, and so make the best of it. And to everyone, to please have a wonderful holiday season from this wonderful program. So we'll see you next year.
Well, actually, the segment you just saw with Nicky was done 6 years ago. So he's been on the show with us now for 17 years, and we know Nicky for 38 years. And the photo that you see in the beginning in the introduction to the show, that's Nicky, Joey, and I, about, I guess, 38 years ago, or maybe 36 years ago, something like that. It's an old photo.
I saw a movie with Will Smith called Collateral Beauty. I liked it, but it got bad reviews. It was about a man whose daughter died, and he was having a hard time because he could not accept that his daughter was dead. He could not say her name or why she died. I figured that bad reviews because it was a sad movie about death, and most people cannot deal with the pain of death. I have been dealing with death since my mother bought a book to record happy Christmas memories. But her mother died around Christmas. My grandma started to get sicker right before Christmas. And my mother went to Canada to say goodbye. When my mother returned, she wanted me to record our feelings about my grandmother's death. So we used a Christmas book. Every year when Christmas comes, we also remember my grandmother and all the people who knew, who know, who died. We know who died. So death is an unexpected thing. You don't know when to expect it. So I read about death and think about it whenever it comes up. And the more it happens, the more I understand, but I will never forget those people.
Okay, so what do you think about that? Where's your death book?
Here, this is the book that I got the year my grandmother in Canada passed away.
What year was that?
1996.
That was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And
I got books about death.
I have to do one at a time. What does that one say?
What happens when someone dies?
That's for littler children, right?
Yeah.
And what does this one say?
It talks about death.
And the dialogue between a parent and a child.
Yeah.
Talking about death, right?
Yeah.
Now, it's not the happiest topic in the world, right?
No.
Who wanted to go see that movie, you or me?
Me.
So I didn't force you to see it.
No.
You apparently are able to deal with this for some reason.
Yes.
Why do you think you're so good at dealing with death these days?
Because one of these days I know that I'm not going to be around anymore.
All right, but I mean, how come you can handle, when other people die? Why are you getting good at it?
I am.
How come? A lot of people dying around here?
Yes.
Where's your death cards?
Here, doing here.
What's that, where you keep all the stuff about death?
Yeah.
You keep it in that book?
Here you are. Here you are, the death cards.
You mean those are the cards that you collect when people die?
Yeah.
Does that help to have them?
Yeah.
So what do you feel about everything? What do you think? It's not a good thing, and you're trying to deal with it, but
Yeah.
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 You're gonna be able to handle it when I'm gone?
Yeah.
How you gonna do that?
Good.
How do you think you'll be able to handle it when I'm gone?
Great.
Great? You're gonna be able to handle it great when I'm gone?
Yeah.
After living with me so far 42 years?
Yeah.
So how are you gonna deal with, missing me and the times when I was usually there?
It'll be sad, you know.
It will be sad, yes. And?
And stuff like that.
What stuff like that?
Sad. And good memories and stuff.
Oh, so you're going to focus on the good memories.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Is that what it says in those books?
Yeah.
What?
Focus on the good memories.
I see.